is in 3D. All lights out for me. All lights out for me. Lightning strikes the beach. 80 degrees. Warm it up for me. Finally free. Found the God of me.
Ijambo rimvuye ku mutima, utega amatwi nkubwire kandi ubyumve nk'intore. Maze iminsi niga imisohoko, unkunda ndusha abandi duhiganwa, mbahige mu bitego, umusore wogeye shaka gusakara. Iyo ngamba nyihamirizemo, shaka kukwiyereka, nizihirwe nawe nkwizire. C'umugara ncunde, c'umugara nembe, c'umugara nkarage no mu nkango pi. Muheto w'umukogoto, igihame cy'intore, umwambi ubangutse rudahusha mu gihumbi. Ndi mugara w'intore, icumu rityaye ingabo ihamye. Ndi umutako w'inkindi, ndi nkongi cyane, ruhutu ishyanga ndabarikana. Shaka gusakara, iyo ngamba nyihamirizemo, shaka kukwiyereka, nizihirwe nawe nkwizire. C'umugara ncunde, c'umugara nembe, c'umugara nkarage no mu nkango pi. Pi, 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 pi. Be, 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 be.
What is good with your boys?
I want you to see I can walk on water, 1,000 miles from shore. I can float on the water. Father, hold me close, don't let me down. I know you won't.
Yeah, walking on the bridge, I threw my sins over the deep end. Sipping to my stomach, hurt this month, I done lost 3 friends. Early morning brainstorming, knowing I can't sleep in. Sometimes I just wanna restart it, but it all deep in. If I'ma be that same young hungry from West End. For all these phones and the crazy part, I ain't have no pen. Nigga, like interior came with sheepskin. Still remember when I just had 3 bands. Now I'm the one that call on, cause I got deep pants. But told me to wait need to beat the game, it's on the defense.
Big dummies, man. Big dummies,
They might call me, but they gon' respect it. And I feel like you better off trying to call. I might not get the message. And she just trying to run off with my heart, but I blocked off the S.
So that we get back. It's a Monday.
I know you won't. I know you won't. I know you won't.
How is your boys doing, man? Shit.
I know you won't. I know that you look over us. So we say
Everybody's from the big dummies if you fuck with Kanye West, my nigga. We know one and the only Mr. Yee.
Yeah.
Mr.
I was up for self. I was up for sale, but I couldn't tell. God made it rain, the devil made it hell.
I dropped out of school,
but I'm the one to yell. Made the best tracks, but still went off the rail. I ain't go down. This a new town. This a new 10. I'm going in. Here I go on a new trip. Here I go acting too lit. Here I go acting too rich. Here I go with a new chick. And I know what the truth is. Still playing up the 2 kids. It's a lot to digest. When your life always moving, architecture digest. But I need a home improvement. $60 million home. Never went home to it. Genius gone clueless. It's a whole lot to risk. Alcohol anonymous. Who's the busiest loser? Heated by the rumors. Read into it too much. Feeling for some true love. Ask him what do you love. Hard to find what the truth is, but the truth was that the truth suck. Always in the do stuff, but this time it was too much. Everybody's so judgmental. Everybody's so judgmental. Everybody hurts, but I don't judge riddles.
Yo, how is your boys doing, man? How is your boys doing? Today I'm so excited to be fucking back. I ain't gonna lie though. I think I finally found, you know, my the way I get on stream, which is gonna be me having a what? Which is gonna be me having a smile on my face, man, you know? Like, I need a fucking smile on my face because I'm about to turn up. Oh yeah!
Yeah. Boy. We off the grid, this for my kid. For when my kids have kids. Everything we did for the crib, everything we did, how we live. All this smoke got a scent, all that smoke heaven sent. Everything I spoke, what I meant, never disguised my intent. Lines outside the event,
I brought my life out the trench.
God, thank
Yo,
God.
let me tell you one thing, yo. You may hate this, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to please you. But let me tell you, Kanye West in this generation, whether you do rappers or you do artists in general, you gotta come top 3. This generation, Kanye West is top 3 in everything. I don't care whoever your list goes like, if you got a good taste of music, not like these people liking the Playboy kind of shit. If you like Kanye West, if you like music in general, Kanye West, you gotta like him, bro. This nigga is dope as hell.
Look what he did.
Yeah.
We off the grid.
Where we at?
We off the grid. I'm off the grid. Got tats on my ribs. Tattoos on my ribs. I just tatted my kids. I just do 20 county. Using honest. I just bought.
Hey.
Dover Street Market. We just took a ride to Charlotte. I'm in a Rolls Royce. Don't watch it, call it.
Yeah, I light him up.
Blunt and let you try it. Them off the grid, I'm on the
off the grid, this for my kid. Everything we did for the crib.
We about to turn up.
This trip, going grid.
I just started fucking my shit. I started a little piece.
We off the grid.
Look, when I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote me. If you work out and go to sleep, you know I'm praying and carrying both feet. You know we got God with us. You look at me and see
God figure.
when I start fucking another, I always catch a hard shiver. I know he's demons in the dark looking. We buy bottles, worship, everybody turn into a boss, nigga. But my pocket's bigger and my heart richer. My mind's smarter, I grind harder and my car quicker. Yo, I'm at her church, she pray for me. She my God sister, here we are.
Yeah, I'm the trust of the people I keep close. Telling they souls over we post. Remember when I was broke wearing cheap coats. I was diamonds and houses and C notes. I'm feeling marvelous.
Who let the monster loose?
They call me a product of my environment.
I tell now I'm God Deuce.
Defense good in the guards can shoot.
You are
I
put
put
on
them
you
on you
and
and
your
you hard to move. Tattoo
to
on my
make the
face,
small
no
the truth.
true. Gotta watch what you say when
Hey,
they
Margaret, you, I already
predicted this.
I yawn in winning spit. Look,
Got a couple old friends that I'm not really clicking with. I know they pray that we settle what differences. Pray that they low on my senses. I got some demons I'm not even dealing with. They ain't feelings I'm not really feeling. And I know some members that give back their membership. You switched up.
And now you're not feeling me.
Look, I like I care, but I don't really care. Now I live in a new building with amenities. I got a new ceiling with a chimney. I got a few wanna finish me. I don't get too friendly with the enemy. You gotta move different when you in the
industry.
Yeah.
You gotta move different when you in the fucking industry, nigga. You gotta move different, yo.
Look,
God bless you with amazing grace. She fell alone my day to day. I just want my problems to fade away. Man, I'm tired of niggas that get away. But I got on my feet and I made a name and I made it a necklace. When you from the bottom and you working hard just get to the top, then they gotta respect it. If you got a voice, you gotta project it. If you got a wrong, you gotta correct it. If you got a name, you gotta protect it. If you give me shots, you gotta elect and live a new life. So I got no plan, I got no finesse with love. Yeah, cause they want me to lose. Everybody, I be trying so hard not to move reckless. We off the grid.
This for my kid.
We off the fucking grid. We off the fucking grid. That's what we bully. This. Yeah, I'm off the grid. Off the challenge. Yo, here we are. Oh, first we go viral, then they get digital, then they get critical. Now I'm not doing no interview. Mess with my friends, you can see what I'm finna do. How to move away from people that's miserable. Don't wanna link you, I ain't finna sit with you. Ain't finna talk to you, ain't finna get with you. Don't get me mad cause I don't wanna injure you. Keep on my penis inside of my living room. Look at the problems and issues I'm living through. They try to run me and rise to my pinnacle. Look at the block like the neighborhood general. Drop me the low and that's what I send it to. I was forgetting you, but now remember.
Now I remember. I did what I want and I said what I want. I thought you was me. Like how you get sensitive.
I got this God power, that's my leverages. I got this Hollywood, that's my beverages. I gotta help myself out of selfishness. I just bought a flow out of selfishness. I gotta make sure they know who they messing with. I gotta tell them sorry they too delicate. I gotta stay with God where the blessings is. I ain't delivering heavenly messages just for the hell of it. Look this.
Don't try to test me. I keep it clean, but they can get messy.
I talk to God every day. That's my bestie.
They playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see Messi. And his money could never neglect me. I pray that my family will never resent me. And she fell in love as soon as she met me. We both got it back. My back's my heavy. You gotta stop going. It's getting too petty. You not a real stepper. You can't overstep me. Just sit back and listen and watch how you bless me. Wait till I'm falling and pull up and catch me. Your check is too small. You can't come up and check me. Nah, I get it fast. You feel a weight and can pull up and give me. Might do something wild if I feel like you press me.
Give me out.
Nah, I get it fast. See? You feel a weight and can pull up and give me. Might do something wild if I feel like you press me.
Bow.
We off the grid. This for my kid. For when my kids had kids. Everything we did for the crib. Pray for what folks them did. Only thing we pray, God forgive. May God forbid.
Everybody turn up, we gotta go crazy, man.
Took off and slid. Look what they did. Pray for the crib. Some say Adam could never be black. Cause a black man never shares rib.
Yo, chat. I don't really give a fuck what you guys think, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. This album Donda of Kanye West. This album Donda of Kanye West is the most underrated album of this generation, man. When you analyze it and when you listen to it, listen from song 1 all the way to the last song, you're gonna be like, how? How this song not hype? Like, how this album really not that hype, bro? You just can't believe it, bro. It is insane. So, how is your boys doing? The boy Speed was in my fucking country, man. Yeah, you guys know, maybe you guys may be wondering, yo, Gael, what did he go to see Aisha Speed when he was in your country? My nigga, I could not go there, my G. I couldn't go there, bro. My aura wouldn't allow that shit to be, bro. I was seeing TikTokers in my country who are famous, man. They were getting pushed like they're thieves, bro. And while they was going through that discrimination with those bodyguards with the biggest arms, it was actually even being broadcasted over millions and millions of people, bro. Like, it's crazy. It is getting to a point where I was just sitting at home and I was like, watching the stream, I was like, should I go or should I stay home? And I was like, bro, there's literally no fucking point. for me to go run up the man. When I just gotta risk myself to get punched, man. There's even one TikToker, he recently had like 100K on TikTok. He was going crazy. He be blowing up in my country. They just broke my nigga's phone. He was the nigga with a Messi shirt, saying, oh, Messi is better, saying Messi is better. After they didn't say that, there's something that didn't show you, but they threw my nigga like 100 meters away. My boy went flying. My boy went flying, bro. They just took the nigga and threw him, and he broke his phone screen. I don't know where you're gonna get $70 to fix it, but Speed should pay for that shit, man. So, everybody wondering why did he go? That's the reason why. My aura is too high, my nigga. Bro, my aura is too high, bro. My ego is too fragile, man. I just can't go, bro. You know, if you wasn't invited to us to go, bro, it's not even that if you wasn't invited to us to go, it's the fact like, I'm like, bro, what would I get? Would I get money? Nope. Would I get famous? Nope. Let me ask you one question before. Which person helped on I Shall Speed Live when it was doing like the IRO shit and got famous? Zero. Everybody who helps on there, yes, they may hype for one day, but after one day, they're forgotten. You remember the I Shall Speed that look like in Zimbabwe, if I remember well? My nigga had more aura than the Miss Universe. My nigga had more attention from Speed than the Miss Universe did. And Miss Universe and the other girls, they tried to talk to Speed, hey Speed. And the nigga completely ignored them. And he was talking to the nigga Johnny. What happened to that nigga Johnny? Yeah, life went on, man. Life went on, he made with Speed, but life went on, bro. What happened to the South African creators? Nah. So I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not gonna get punched for nothing, my nigga. If I get punched, at least, let me get paid, bro. Let me get paid for the punches, bro. You know, like Jake Paul, he got his jaw broken. At least he got paid. So that's what I want for myself as well. So basically, everybody wondering why did it go? That's the reason. I'm not gonna cap to you, oh, bro, there was rain. Yes, there was a little bit of rain, but I could have went earlier, but I was like, my aura is too high, man. My ego. There's a lot of stories about TikTokers in my country, though. There's even one TikToker who came jumping on people's tables, man, because they bodyguards. They literally called the restaurant, so they had to go to jump, and they jumped to a table which was where people were eating, bro. My nigga jumped so he could go meet with Speed, and still couldn't meet him, bro. Like, bro, that was crazy. So basically, my aura was too high. I'm not gonna cap to you for sure.
bakagukubita
kana nyuma nyine ahantu hari
kereka iyo bagukira muri ya UFC sha umwana w'umuhungu agakongomera umugere witwara amawashi.
Yeah, this is the guy who was pulling the motorcycles though.
Utamagara mama wawe ukundaraga uzanga
wari umutipe ngo w'umunyakenya ngo banditse nk'umunyarwanda ari wowe uri abajaye kuri Blancari
yakanya ve
ngo yaje ngo nimba ngo isizi zira ngo yitwaga
bamukubise ngumi mu gatorero ngo aravuga ngo
nukuvuga ngo
okay, this is the guy though. They're like, yo, Rutami after beating I Shall Speed. This is the guy called Rutami, the one who's pulling the motorcycles. Yeah, but you know, for the clippers of I Shall Speed, they wanted to make you look like I Shall Speed is the one who won. When the guy is actually the one who won. But it was still impressive what Speed did. And yeah, so today, chat, I got a couple of videos. I want to react to. And I know they are really good videos. I know we're gonna go crazy with it. The first video is this one, bro. Chat, yo. Weirdos. Yo, we got Andrew Tate's embarrassing Rosa, bro. This video has been trending on Twitter, bro. Bro, this video has been trending on Twitter, bro. I just had to watch it, bro. 500k views. Like 500k views in 2 days on a channel like this. That's crazy amount of views, bro. Let me show you, like, first of all, before we get to this guy, man. Look the number of views this nigga used to average, bro. Look the number of views this nigga used to average. 49k, 39k, 26. And it just jumped to 500k, bro, in January 2 days, bro. So this video be trending on Twitter. I guess we gotta watch, man. Is Andrew Tate an embarrassing loser? Yes or no? I need that reason to share if you believe so.
Say what you will about 2025, but it was kind of an incredible year for internet weirdos getting their faces smashed in. As we saw on
this nigga calling internet weirdos. This nigga calling people weirdos. He literally got a pink hair, bro. Pink hair, blue hair on the side, black hair down, white hair on the left. Like, bro. We didn't see you get exposed yet. What happened?
Incredible year for internet weirdos getting their faces smashed in, as we saw on December 20th in the fight Chase Damore versus alleged sex trafficking enthusiast Andrew Tate. Now, going in...
Nah, bro, like that. No. You can never say alleged sex human trafficking enthusiast, bro. God damn. It's crazy in 2026. People still believe that shit, bro. If Andrew Tate was actually guilty, do you think he will spend 4 years out? No, don't put that shit in jail, bro. Because they don't actually like Andrew Tate. So the fact they can see him wandering around, that should hurt them so much. To the point, if he was actually guilty, with actual charges, actual proof, actual victims, the guy will be in jail. I still can't believe a guy, anybody with a brain will still believe that, bro. In a big 2026, you see how long it take them to get Diddy? It didn't even take 1 year. My boy was in jail. He was already sentenced. Everything was done. But Andrew Tate, he been in and out of jail. But right now he's in Miami. He was in Dubai. He was fighting. He was doing this and that. I don't really believe, I don't really believe Andrew Tate is guilty on my perspective. But anyways, it's a pink guy. Anyways, it's a guy with a pink hair saying it, bro. It is what it is.
To this fight, everyone thought Chase Damore was walking to the electric fucking chair. Even the commentators are ready to watch this man die.
Nobody in this arena believes in the champion, but the only person's opinion that matters is his, as he dares to take out the Cobra.
Yo, what was there?
But the only person's opinion that matters is his, as he dares to take out the Cobra.
And that's because Andrew Tate is widely known as a former professional fighter and specifically a kickboxing champion. But what happened that night is that Andrew Tate got his fucking face rocked by a person who punches like this.
Chin down, break your knees. I like that.
Obviously, gotta put the verb me swing now. Bro, this is an old clip. Why you gotta bring the same clip from years ago? Obviously improved. That's like showing a clip of Jake Paul when he used to do those little gay dances like this. That's like showing that kind of clip. Oh, this is who maybe Mike Tyson lost to. Bro, that's not who Mike Tyson lost to, bro. Mike Tyson lost to a fucking beast. So, you can never show like a video of Chase Damore of back when, of God knows when. Be like, oh, this is the guy Andrew Tate lost to. No, that's not the guy Andrew Tate lost to. That's a guy who was ass, but right now improved.
And yet somehow, that is the man who took Andrew Tate, the alpha male of our generation, to his limit and well beyond it. Honestly, making Tate look like he has genuinely never been in a boxing match. And when I went and watched the footage
of that's the truth though. Andrew Tate never fought a boxing match ever. That was his first boxing match. Every single time he fought was like MMA or kickboxing. For you to know.
It kind of set off that alarm in my brain for, we'll say, fraudulent martial arts bollocks. Because how does a former reality TV star beat someone with so much experience fighting? And the first part is that
that's like say, a former YouTuber like Jake Paul. How does he beat someone like Mike Tyson, bro? Mike Tyson's career was a fraud. Mike Tyson's career was a fallacy. Obviously, Mike Tyson's old. He's been out of the ring for too long. And you guys gotta know, age is a real thing. Let me give you an example. People like to say Cristiano. Oh, Cristiano is still playing, bro. Cristiano is 40 and he's still playing, bro. My nigga, go 10 years ago, 2016, when Cristiano won a Ballon d'Or, when he won a Euro with Portugal, and compared to the version of Cristiano right now. Cristiano right now can't score nothing but penalties. So, age is a real thing. The boy is 39, Chase Damore is 29. 10 years age gap, bro. Like, how can you, bro? Obviously, there's gonna be a fucking change. You're not gonna be like, oh, bro, this guy was a former reality star. It doesn't really disqualify Andrew Tate from being a good fighter. Can never say that. Can never say he's a fraud. For everybody wondering if I'm supporting Tate or I'm defending him, me, I'm just supporting the truth. I must say the facts. That's me.
Both former reality TV stars. People forget that, but that is how Tate got his start.
Yes.
Andrew Tate has established this idea among men online that he is like the gender's savior. He is this person who is going to lead man, and I mean specifically men, to some kind of promised Neverland. And I think that's true if your promised Neverland is also just full of sad, lonely men. But okay, with Andrew Tate, you have this person who's built up this aura around himself as like this just samurai warrior battling back against the world, one of the last old school. And you see this in like big publicity stunts, like recently when he fought 60 men in a row, which is interesting because if you watch the fight against Chase Moore, one of the most notable things is Tate gasses out halfway through round 2. And so
Facts.
how is someone able to fight 60 men in a row? How is he now gassing out a fucking round and a half in? And I think the answer to that can be found in even just watching a
I think it's a cigar. I think the cigar's kicked in.
couple of seconds of Andrew Tate's 60-man kumite. Not only is he fighting vastly inexperienced fighters compared to him, most of these guys are like tiny and look like they have never been in a fight ever. When I heard about like this 60-man thing, I assumed it would be like against actual boxers or something like that. But genuinely, like these guys have no idea what they're doing in the ring. And it's like one or two of them maybe look like they've been in a boxing match once. And the rest are just genuinely like the saddest looking guys. And it's such a weird
that one was brutal. That one was brutal.
And because if you look in the background of these videos as well, you can see all Tate's opponents being drilled and forced to do these like excruciating exercises. And like if you spent any time training in martial arts, you know what this feels like. At the start of a lot of classes, you do these like physical drills that are designed to get like your blood pumping and designed to tire you out. And a lot of the time, these drills can be more tiring than fighting themselves, because in fighting, you can pace yourself. You can kind of stand back. You can play it defensively. You can be cautious.
A guy with a pink hair telling us about how to fight.
But when someone is commanding you to do these drills, it can be like the most exhausting thing in the world because there is no reprieve. That's what every one of these dudes had to go through before fighting Tate. So like not only...
Really, are we down bad? We listen to a guy with a mixed hair color telling us about a fight. Like, how are we really that down? Like, bro, sometimes just get mad, bro. Sometimes just get fucking mad, bro. Are we really that fucking down, man? Let's go with the video.
Is he fighting inexperienced boxers? He's fighting exhausted inexperienced boxers. And meanwhile, like, he's just able to like dance around and chill, you know? And so it's like, clearly this is an attempt to pass off Andrew Tate's fighting abilities as something they are not. But how do you then explain Andrew Tate's 4 different title wins?
Okay, let's
go. You start by looking into them. We first need to look at the organizations that Andrew Tate fought under to win these titles. And 3 of them were the International Karate Association, which was an organization established to create like a title around a karate/kickboxing rule set. And from watching a couple of his fights, I will say, does it look like Andrew Tate has spent time kickboxing? Absolutely. Yeah, it definitely does. Was he one of the best in the world? Well, that's where things get a little complicated. You see, that organization, as well as Infusion, which he also won a title for, these are not world-class organizations. They are legitimate and they are respected, but for the most part, they've been like historically seen as feeder organizations into more well-established places like K1 or Pride, and not of a global standard. How can I prove that? Well, let's take a little look at some of the people Andrew Tate was fighting in his matches with these organizations. Take someone like Too Hot Scott Gibson.
So before we go to that, bro, Andrew Tate say that his kickboxing, he said that kickboxing is not like boxing. Basically, it's full of drug dealers and drug lords trying to launder their money through the kickboxing associations. That's what they want to do. They don't want to promote that shit. They just want to run the money. That's what Andrew Tate said. So, I may even ask you right now, as me and you were speaking, who is the best kickboxer right now? Don't know. I don't know. You don't know. And the fact that we don't know those fighters, the fact we don't know those best kickboxers in the world, doesn't mean they don't fight. It doesn't mean they are not ruthless people. I may ask you, who is the biggest heavyweight MMA in Russia? Maybe you may know. Me, I don't know. They're not really as famous as these people like John Jones are. Does that mean that nigga can never fuck you up? They actually never go in the fucking ring. There was even something called PFL by that nigga Francis Gano when he hosted one in my country. I never had a chance to go and watch it because they were charging too much money. And I was already struggling that time. So, their niggas were punching and I was like, shit, imagine fighting one of these beasts, bro. You would die. One nigga got knocked out, bro. They had to carry him. Literally. They had to carry him. They had to carry him out of the fucking ring, bro. My nigga got knocked out so bad. He couldn't even wake up after the knockout, bro. But he just went straight to the hospital. That's what happened. So, talking about this guy. Talking about Andrew Tate and his kickboxing career. Does that mean he was not a good fighter? He was a good fighter. But we can never disqualify him because he fought on something we don't know. But so again, this time for us to watch through his opponents. Let's get it.
With these organizations. Take someone like Too Hot, Scott Gibson. His only fight, Andrew Tate, who he beat. Okay, that's a little unusual, but it's not that unusual. Luke Sainz, also Andrew Tate, also beaten. So take someone like Lee Whitfield. His only fight, Andrew Tate. Someone like Ollie Green, Andrew Tate. Paul Randall, Andrew Tate. Adnan Omeragic.
Wait, first of all, how can we know these fights? How can we know that this website is real? How can we know this website is legit? That's the first of all. Maybe this guy went to fight somewhere else. Or maybe Andrew Tate used to fight you Uber drivers trying to get paid. Ciao, you guys gotta tell me what you think. Was Andrew Tate legit? Oh, this site is not legit. What do you guys think?
Fights, 3 losses. And you can see the exact same in Lulian, who again, 4 fights, 3 losses. Jean-Luc Benoit, 3 fights, 1 win, 2 losses, all to Andrew Tate. And it just keeps going like this. This person actually does have like some significant wins, but Andrew Tate was his second fight, or his first fight ever. And a lot of these guys have so many losses, you kind of have to wonder why they're even fighting in the first place.
But there was one fighter on here that really stood out to me as something really, truly odd.
And his name is Miralem Ahmeti. And there's 2 very strange things about Miralem. First of all, if you go up to the top of his Tapology profile, you get this text. This fighter has been found by Tapology to have engaged in activity which does not conform to combat sport standards, has purposefully participated in bouts with no reasonable path to victory, displayed a lack of competitive effort, and is unjustifiably matched against more skilled opponents. In other words, this is someone who purposefully fights more skilled opponents in order to pad out their record. And what's even stranger is if we go to...
My boy was a construction worker trying to make a quick buck. He was like, yo, man, I'm a construction worker, bro. But when it gets tonight, every Friday, I go there, fight somebody up, and I get paid, you know? But this is 2018. In 2018, Andrew Tate already retired.
Bottom of his win-losses here, we can see he lost his first match in 4 minutes, round 1. He lost his second match in just over 1 minute. He lost his third match in less than 30
this guy didn't fight Andrew Tate.
Seconds. His 4th match in just over 30 seconds. His 5th match in less than a minute. And it just keeps going.
Yeah, and your girlfriend's gonna see they watch information like this. And she's gonna tell you, no, 1 minute is not enough. Bitch, this nigga got knocked out like 5 consecutive times in less than a minute. I'm gonna bust it out less than a minute as well. Like, why are you stressing me? I just wanna get this shit out.
Going like this until, in 2020, this guy who has taken nothing but first round losses fights Andrew Tate. So, what we can take from that is
Andrew Tate maybe just want to taste if he can still fight. Maybe that's why he went back.
a very clear and obvious attempt to mislead people. If you are Tate and you want to show that you're a legitimate fighter, that is not the kind of person you fight. And that's because this is all about creating this online persona. This
is 2020. And you guys gotta remember, 2020, when it was ending, that's when he even called out Jake Paul. He was calling out Jake Paul, he was calling a lot of people. Maybe he took the fight, to see if he can still do it, this and that. But you're not gonna say he's not legit because he fought that guy. When he used to fight the Beast, this nigga literally fought Sahak Paparyan. Right now, who's the GOAT in the UFC. So, don't try to discriminate. Don't try to disqualify things, for sure.
illusion. And I think the problem is that
In
Tate
2020, he didn't even have that crazy fame. 2020, Andrew Tate didn't even have fame. That's crazy.
started huffing his own fumes and believing that he really was that guy. And he's not. And look, I will say, I'm like no expert in fighting. I am like the most hobby of hobbyist martial artists, but I also don't think that the fact that I do martial arts proves anything about me basically at all, except the fact that I'm kind of dumb.
The only martial arts they be doing is this. They be pounding your ass, nigga.
And I like to fight. That's it, And so using it as this way to mislead people, I really have a problem with that. And it's why I was a little bit delighted to see Andrew Tate get fraud checked in this fight. In the first round, I'm not going to say he looks good because I'm not even saying this to be like mean or an asshole. I don't think either fighter looks good at any point in this fight. Chase.
That's the reason why I say we don't listen to men with a pink hair and blue hair and red hair at the same time telling us about fighting. That's the reason why I say it. Go watch. Let me make a shout out, bro. Let me make a shout out. Let me make a shout out, bro. Let's make a shout out, bro. Let's make a shout out. Let's make a shout out. Let me make a shout out, bro. This guy is called Mighty. This guy, he's a professional. He's an ex-UFC fighter. Ex-UFC champion. He was reacting to this fight of Andrew Tate. And go watch it. I'm not gonna say what he said, but if you watch what a professional UFC fighter say, we're not gonna listen to some guy with a pink hair, bro. Like, you gotta know why I'm saying that, bro.
Definitely
Andrew Tate didn't look good.
Doesn't look like he can box in any serious way. But I would say the same of Tate. It looks like Tate is relying on like a lot of his old kickboxing tactics to get him through this. And kickboxing and boxing, there is such a massive world of difference.
We're not listening.
Towards the end of round 3, you can start to see Andrew Tate melt into sludge like the Wicked Witch of the West. And he gets like blasted a couple of times here. And like,
Chase got him in those uppercuts all the way from his ankles. Pow! Bro, those uppercuts were something else, though.
If I could give him any credit at all, I think he did a decent job staying on his feet given the fucking mauling he was taking. He was basically just having a large dude wail on him for 6 entire rounds. But I don't know how you can look at this and not look at
bro, that uppercut was crazy.
Stuff like the 60-man Kumite or his his ridiculous win record and think that it's anything other than this just attempt to establish this person as someone he is not. Like, I remember back in the day, like, people were talking about Andrew Tate facing like one of the Paul brothers, which is not a fight I would really be interested in seeing or care about. Both Paul brothers...
You got pink hair! Who cares what you think?
Would fucking kill Tate. And for me to be defending the fucking Paul brothers or saying anything positive about them, that should show you what a fraud Andrew Tate is in terms of his fighting ability. It is kind of ridiculous. So then towards the end of the fight, he just has absolutely nothing. It's literally like one of those cartoons where like a nerd is punching a bully and it's just doing nothing to him. He just gets blasted over and over, and it is one of the biggest like reality checks I have seen anyone get ever. And you know what? Here's the thing I'll say. Andrew Tate lost this fight, and I get it. losing fucking sucks. You know, I always remember when I was a white belt back in my old gym.
Yeah, but that fight was actually a hugging competition, though. Me, when I was ready to the fight, I was like, fuck. These niggas, they would do nothing but hugging, bro. Even gay dudes don't hug that much. It's crazy.
With Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I got to a point after a year and a half, 2 years, where I was like on the verge of becoming a blue belt, and I was just like smoking every other white belt in there. Like, if you were wearing a white belt in that dojo, I wanted to fight you and I wanted to beat you. And I would say, like, aside from a couple of draws, that happened nearly constantly. And then one day, there was this new guy there. He was a transfer from Spain, also a 4-stripe white belt. I fought him and he absolutely dog walked me for like 5 straight minutes. He must have tapped me out like
That's cap, bro. Who do you think you're capping, bro? You got pink hair, bro. You didn't find nothing, bro.
3 times in that time. And I was so shocked at the loss. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I always remember I was walking off the mats and I heard another white belt.
Yo, this guy married.
Say to another white belt, man, if that guy can do that to John, and that fucking killed me, you know? But what I didn't do is I didn't like do what Tate does here. And Tate does this thing, and I fucking hate this so much, where basically he makes a bunch of excuses and then says, but I'm not going to make any of those excuses. He's like, you know, I could say that I'm too old, or that you know, he's much.
Yeah, that's true though. That's true. Andrew Tate was like, I'm not making excuses. And end up saying at some point, oh, he's 10 years younger than me. I'm 10 years out of the ring. He's all blah, blah, blah. He's a champion. He's active. I'm now active. This is my first fight. You say you're not making excuses, bro. Like, kind of move on, bro. Kind of move on.
Heavier than me, or that, you know, he was putting all his weight on me and tiring me out, or you know, and he says, I could say all that, but I'm not going to. And the problem there is you already fucking did, you tit. It's like he's already given his audience all this like ammunition to be like, oh, well, Tate would have won if he had done this and this. No, fuck that. You lost. You lost because like you weren't.
Yeah, this guy right now is speaking facts right now.
Ready for this fight. You'd like, as much as Tate talked himself up like before this fight, saying all this stuff like, I've just been training for 3 years straight, alone in my home under house arrest. It's amazing how the second he loses, that immediately becomes, I mean, I was trapped in my house for 3 years and, you know, I couldn't train. And like, if you go back and you watch his 60-man Kumite, afterwards he gives this like monk speech about how he trained. This is him every day, and he trains every day. The fuck he does. I remember reading the book Clown World before, and one of the former.
Wait, why you got Andrew Tate?
He does. I remember reading the book Clown.
4 years inside Andrew Tate's manosphere. Matt Shea wrote a book.
Clown World before, and one of the former.
Wait,
he does. I remember reading the book.
Yo, I gotta show you this book. I gotta show you this book. Yo, what up, my boys? Too! I can easily knock you out. Change your mind? Change my mind? What do you mean, bro? Yo, you been watching Spirit in Africa, bro? He actually came to my country. I've been watching shit all day, all night. I'm serious, bro. Bro drank blood, true? Wait, I was not reading chat, bro. I was expecting nobody to be here, though. Look. 4 years inside Andrew Tate's manosphere.
Clown World before, and one of the former victims of Tate basically said how he did a lot less training and a lot of just watching the Great British Bake Off. That is who this dude is. And look, I know I'm probably not going to change anyone's mind about Andrew Tate with this video. It's like, if you are a Tate fan, you are probably steeped in that and you have made up your mind. I don't think in 2026 anyone's opinion on Tate is changing. But please just try and see, like, this is the person you have strapped your life to. You know, this is the person that you have been like, look at this God, look at this amazing person. He's just a fucking dude, and a dude who looks like he doesn't train that hard. That's it. And
so talking about it, that's one thing actually the fight taught me. The fight showed me that even Andrew Tate, even though he may have this personality, he's still human after all. He's still beatable after all. So when I seen that, I was like, bro, if this nigga is still human, still beatable like me, how can he achieve all these big things achieved? Whether it's getting worldwide famous, whether it's getting kickboxing titles, whether it's getting Bugatti, getting rich. Like, if he can do that, when he's beatable like me? What separates me and a lot of people who now on his level? What separates us from getting to the point where he is? And I start calculating and I was like, God damn, this nigga take risk. This nigga gave it all. Maybe he should have sat there and was like, I'm not gonna take this fight. Or maybe he should have sat there and be like, maybe let me try to rig the fight, let's try to pay chase the more so he loses. Maybe. They could have done something like that. But instead it was like, no, I'm gonna take a risk, I'm gonna go in there. They may have knocked me out. There was a very point that was about to knock him out. And he grabbed the chase, you know, like there was in a relationship and he couldn't get knocked out. But you can see his face go breathe, my nigga. This is literally what Andrew was saying the whole fight. That's what he was saying. So the point I'm trying to make, when the fact I seen he's beatable, that actually inspired me. Like I was like, bro, no, he's not a perfect person at all. I'm not a perfect person. Maybe if I work hard and take a lot of risk and also basically try, that's one thing he also said. I'd rather lose, live with a nail instead of living with a what if. That's one thing I learned. That's like the 3 things I learned from that fight, bro. He's beatable. You should take risk and you should always try. It's giddy.
So, like, genuinely, if Tate had just lost the fight, I wouldn't even think it's that big of a deal. I do think it's like a significant aura shatter, and it's proof that, like, it's a persona people are buying into here. It's not a genuine person. As much as people suspected that already, I think this really proves.
Yo, do you guys think Andrew Tate lost his aura? Nah, he didn't, bro. He didn't. Like me, give you an example of myself, personally. I started going to the gym because of this man. Because he told me it was a cure to depression. And once I start going to the gym, I start feeling better. So, because he lost the fight, I'm not gonna be like, oh, bro, I'm never going to the gym ever again, bro. Andrew Tate lost his aura, bro. I'm never listening to any of his podcasts. I'm gonna unfollow him on Twitter and comment negative on every post of his. No. I'm gonna be like, okay, he lost the fight, GG's. But maybe this thing he said right here may help me. The same way this thing helped me right here. So, for sure.
But what really pissed me off is the excuses and then the I'm not going to make an excuse.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I think that is such coward.
There was a point when he was saying God made him lose. Like, how this guy made you lose, bro? How? Explain that. Oh, bro, God want me lose, bro. Maybe for one Tristan was gonna die. Yo, I watched a lot of Andrew Tate videos, and there was a point when he was saying like, yo, my dad used to tell me the word doesn't care. The excuse is it's either you won or you lost. And he's the one literally making excuses, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Take an L. Be like, I took an L. Maybe put the rematch clause, which is in the contract. Fight chase the more again. Or maybe bring Tristan to come revenge for you. Yeah, make a good storyline, but the excuses was insane, though. I don't support excuses from Tate. The most famous man. The toughest alpha man on earth. We don't support excuses, for sure.
Embarrassing shit. Sometimes you just lose. I was at boxing last night. Fought a guy I'd never fought before. Dude rocked my shit. Why? Because he was better. I'm going to train harder. I'm going to try and fight him again.
Nah, this nigga not fighting though.
That's it. He was just better that night, and now it's up to me to do something about it. So yeah, like, I guess the point I would want to put on all this is the fact that someone loses isn't embarrassing. I think losing is a necessary part of getting stronger. But the need to make excuses afterwards...
Yeah, losing is part of life.
While pretending you're not making excuses... All of that lumped on top of this fucking very strange win record and this fucking pantomime of a 60-man fight. That shit's embarrassing, dude. Hi, I hope you enjoyed this video. Streams will be back this Friday.
Yo, this was a really good video, though. This was a really good video. Really extremely good video, bro. Derby video. I gotta give this guy a like. Let me see the comments. This video just made me realize Tate is just Steven Seagal of the modern age. Can't wait for the Tate acolytes to find this and start bragging about his bank account in the comments. Let's try this guy, bro. Let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. You gotta be mad. You gotta be mad. You gotta be mad. I know. I know you're gonna be mad. I know you're gonna be mad. I know you're gonna be mad. Yeah, this is the guy you follow, bro. Yeah, this is the guy you follow, bro. I seen you, gang. I seen you. Let me see. The only honest statement. Listen, I've committed multiple felonies. Let's go down again. You haven't changed my mind on Tate. I still think it's evil sex. Chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out. Tate adheres to the code of Bushido. But I don't know if this guy seen a fight. When the fight ended, that nigga says the more say that Andrew Tate saved him from suicide. Same as he did to me. So shout out to Tate, bro. Shout out to Tate. That shows the guy impact on a word is literally visible everywhere you go, bro. Like that nigga did some good shit, bro. You can say this, that you hate him, you don't like this, you don't like that. But at the end of the day, that nigga, I believe, is a positive influence to the fucking world, bro. If you want him to be like that. Me, basically, I take Andrew Tate like a banana. Basically, if you take a banana and you just straight up eat it, you're gonna be like, ugh. But if you take a banana and eat it without removing its peels, that's a you problem, that's not a banana problem. Because yes, the peels may taste like ass, but the peels, they are the one which make the banana get to you when it's still in a good form, in the best possible form. It's the one which you're gonna stop from being infected by all these insects, all this bullshit. That's what the peels are there for. So Andrew Tate saying some good stuff, I take it like a banana. And Andrew Tate saying some stupid stuff, I take it like those peels are the banana. Basically, those peels, him talking a lot of shit, is the one which made people go mad and make him go viral and become famous. There's a lot of people saying the same message, like Andrew Tate did, but we don't know them. We don't care about them. Why did we care about Tate? He was like, oh, this guy he's a woman hater, bro. He hates women, bro. This guy is misogynist, blah, blah, blah. Then he blew up. And once he blew up, he was saying some wise shit, some dope shit, some applicable, life-changing stuff. And when you see that, that's the one which we took to our lives, applied to our lives, and got a better life. So if somebody cries about a banana being a bad fruit because he got peels, he gonna be the problem. The banana not gonna be the problem. So when it comes to Tate as well, I take everything which can construct my life, whether it's the mindset stuff, whether it's the business stuff. He says some wise shit. There's a lot of things he say, whether it's about building the brotherhood with your brother, with your friends. Yeah, that's something which also motivated me to get in the gym, to get strong, to learn how to fight, everything. To connect to the high people, to get the mindset of getting rich, you know. I used to think like, if I get a Nissan, bro, my life will be fine. But now I'm like, bro, I can get a Lambo, I can get a Ferrari. You know, that mindset. If I can see this can help me, I'm gonna apply it to my life. So if you ever find yourself agreeing with someone 100%, you are wrong. And if you ever find yourself disagreeing with someone 100%, you're also wrong. There's something you can take from someone and something you should not take from someone. Basically, that's all Andrew Tate. This is my last time talking about Andrew Tate, for sure. Apart from it's Miami right now. We don't want to collab with him though. Okay, we got another video, bro. We gotta speedrun this video, man. We gotta speedrun these videos. Shall we get this video again, bro? Yo, chat, today, yeah.
So it is.
Chat, today's a good react day, bro. We got Aiden Rossi sad. What is my Jew friend sad about? He got millions and millions of dollars in Jewish lawyers. What's wrong?
So it has been quite some time since we last talked about streamer Aiden Ross, and the last time we caught up with him, he was sniffing the reminiscence of Andrew Tate's taint.
I can't scare
calling Drake about his
I literally can't scare from Andrew Tate at this point. It's getting crazy. It's getting suspicious.
Pics.
You're blessed with your voice. You're blessed with performing. You're blessed to be you. You're blessed to be number one. But you're also blessed. You're blessed.
Calling Drake about his D-pics.
You're blessed with your voice. You're blessed with performing. You're blessed to be you. You're blessed to be number one. But you're also blessed to have a missile.
And going to the infamous white parties, taking pictures in the bathroom, where in my opinion the freak-offs have now migrated due to Diddy being behind bars.
Yeah.
And Aiden did all of this while having beef.
It was Mike Rubin, bro. The guy who was touching Lil Baby cheeks. The guy who literally made Lil Baby fall off, man. You can never be a rapper and swing that way and expect your career to keep going the same. Same with Drake.
With the entire state of California.
I'm not banned from LA.
Did all of this while having beef with the entire state of California.
I'm not banned from LA. That old ass motherfucker that podcast, bro. I'll smack the shit out of you. Well, not me, but I'm gonna have security smack the out of you.
And now he has found himself back in hot water, this time due to an ongoing beef with female rapper Doechii.
Okay.
And so this first clip I have to show you guys comes from a couple of days back, after Aiden started to feel the backlash of some of his Doechii comments.
That dumb bitch, that fucking botted fucking bitch.
Which were not well received by the likes of Joe Budden and other social media commentators.
And
obviously, Joe Budden is a fucking sellout. Do we really need to explain that? This nigga is a fucking sellout, crybaby, soul loser, bro.
Fucky. That's what I call Aiden. Little fucky. Little fucky fuck. He just always somewhere being a fuck.
Here he essentially says that Doechii actually started the beef with him.
To people that like don't understand, guys, Doechii came at me first. I want to make that very clear. I'm minding my own business and shit like that. She came at me very first. And you guys can say it wasn't intended to you. It was. They have a whole PR team chat. They tell Complex and shit what to post. That was a PR hit piece against me. Facts.
And this would really kick off a theme that you will see throughout this video of Aiden making
Okay. I'm starting to understand where the roast is coming from.
Himself a perennial victim. Because when he claims that Doechii shot at him first, this is what he's talking about. It actually comes from her second verse in a song that she recently released with SZA, where she says all that industry plant shit whack. I see you on the blogs, I see you in the chats. You suck every rap dude dick from the back, but what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I work this hard, and y'all can't fathom that I earn this chart. Y'all can't stand my vibe cause I'm anointed. All y'all evil ass hoes just annoying. And so
she was cooking all. She was cooking. But yo, everybody say Doechii. Yo, this girl is, I don't believe she's really an industry plant because I literally seen a stream she did with Gary V 2021. Gary V used to do streams in 2021 on Instagram, if I remember well, when he would host people with talent. Maybe you'll be like, I got this clothing brand of mine, I got this music, I'm starting this YouTube channel, blah, 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 whatever. Doechii pulled up and she was like, yeah, I'm an artist. That's 2021. Pull up to Gary V, trying to see if she can get something from out of the Russian boy. And Gary V actually shout out her Spotify, and Gary V told her she's gonna be someone big. How do I know this? Gary V posted that video from 2021 when she won a Grammy. So you can even say she's an industry plant, like the way they drug sketch out of nowhere. Boom, they put him on every face. They put him on iShowSpeed stream. They put that nigga everywhere. Not like that, but for Doechii, I can say she be grinding, she be working hard, extremely hard. Maybe the label came and pull her up, but you can never say, oh, she's just an industry plant, bro. You can never say that. Me, I say nothing but truth.
Chart. Y'all can't stand my vibe cause I'm anointed. All y'all evil ass hoes just annoying. And so Aiden obviously felt like that was about him. I mean, honestly, with the way he responded with some of these clips I'm about to show you, you would think that she herself had gone on some sort of live stream or maybe an interview and basically said, fuck Aiden Ross. But this is essentially the only response we've gotten from her at this point in regards to him really pushing this industry plant narrative that has actually been alive and well on the internet since her song Anxiety started to blow up.
So all these little dumb old heads, it wasn't towards that white boy. Please stop talking.
Bro, Anxiety is a good song. Aiden Ross, Anxiety is a good song. Anxiety, people trying me. Anxiety. Bro, my voice is bad. My voice is bad. But the song is a good ass song. You may not like Doechii, but the song is good. Me, I'm not picking no sides. I'm giving you the truth. So it may hurt, but it's the truth.
About Doechii while I'm in the camera, they calling me a
I don't just come at black women. I come at Mexican women. I call white women.
Like this, my nigga.
I call all women. I come at all dudes. Also, Joe Budden, you're a pussy. Fuck you. Let's link up. You know where I'm at. I got police with me too. I ain't gonna lie, Joe Budden. I got police with me, and I'm in your city. What's good? What do you want to do?
And this is going to be yet another running theme that you are going to see throughout this video, is Aiden basically saying, yo, I got police, I got security, I got shooters. So pretty much anyone that wants to talk shit or wants to get it can. And I did find his claim that Doechii was the one that shot.
It was previous bodyguard. The last time the nigga were together was like 2022. Bro, the nigga, he probably doesn't know what he's speaking about, but Eddie Ross nowadays, he got a secret service for you guys who don't know, bro. It's crazy.
At him first quite peculiar, because all the way back in May of last year, he had this to say about her. After this clip went viral of her at the Met Gala and how she treated some service employees there.
Oh, Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch. Don't get me started on that industry plant. Don't get me started. You guys can say shit whatever you want about me, but one thing about me.
This nigga calling Doechii industry plant. Now, which industry plant is bigger than Eddie Ross, though? Which industry plant is bigger than Eddie Ross? Like, it is crazy, bro. This nigga can't believe he's the one with the balls to come see her and talk shit. Insane.
I'm not an industry plant. Fuck Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit.
Why you hating on Doechii? Why you hating on girl, bro?
She stole someone like that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible. So fuck Doechii.
Nah, she makes good music, my G. Take that shit back. Take that shit back. She makes good music.
Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Okay? She has zero talent.
And so obviously from the start, this beef has felt quite personal. It's one thing to say, oh, she shouldn't have treated people like that, or to even have the opinion that she is an industry plant. You know, everyone is entitled to their opinion. But more often than not, when he talks about Doechii, I just find that he comes off very angry. And just so we're all on the same page here, this is the umbrella clip that Aiden was talking about in that video.
Give me another, no, stop. Give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there, and another, whoa. I need another one. Another umbrella. Excuse me. I need four fucking umbrellas. Two more umbrellas. Right there. Two more umbrellas. All right, makeup hats, everyone. Move, hold the umbrellas there, and do not let that one umbrella backwards. I will not.
And so obviously this was an absolute...
So how does that make Eddie Ross mad? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Horrendous look for Doechii. She comes off as entitled, she comes off as privileged, she comes off as spoiled. And you know, there is a lot of people out there that believe that the way you treat service employees like waitresses, receptionists, anyone who is like the front face of a business, there's a lot of people that believe how you treat them is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And so to me, just seeing this clip, it's like, yes, her ego is out of control. And honestly, I think her response might have been just as weak. First, she posted this video kind of joking about the situation, saying, God forbid, a girl needs more umbrellas. Also saying, all jokes aside, I'm so proud of my glam team and the LV team for an incredible night. We've been dreaming about this Met for a long time. And the theme this year is in such alignment with who I am and what I stand for, which still doesn't make it a good look because you acted very entitled. Everyone killed it, we nailed the theme, and a time was had with an umbrella emoji. And I guess you could say this was the other response that Doechii had for Aiden, all the way back then in May in regards to his entitled unintelligent piece of shit comments. She said, shut up, saltine. And just to kind of build the case even more, this was also back last summer, when Aiden claims that he lost out on some sort of $1 million endorsement deal, because of the comments that he made about Doechii and also Meg Thee Stallion in regards to the Tory Lane case.
Oh my God, I'm so mad, Ak. My PR was finally getting better. I had 2 deals lined up. Same with DD, I was talking to him. He lost both my deals, on God.
Yo, like, they fucked up DDG shit yesterday, didn't they?
Yes, bro. They fucked up my shit, his shit. Like, I had an ad deal too I was gonna do. Bro, I'm mad as fuck, Ak. I was like, fuck. It was a big deal, so it's like, fuck. But yeah, bro, I mean, that's just the way it is, bro. That's the reality of how the world works. I mean, you know.
You're not gonna go talk shit like that on people with power and expect nothing to come to your fucking way. It's crazy.
It is, bro.
Now, like I said, besides the first clip, a lot of that other stuff was from back in May. And this is a clip after Aiden heard Doechii's verse on New Year's Eve.
I'm going about Doechii tomorrow, but I ain't gonna let that dumb fat bitch, sorry, she's not fat, that dumb bitch, that fucking botted fucking bitch, Dude, that fucking stupid smelly she dropped from
Stop talking about the black queen.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. That bitch went from 60 million to fucking 20 million.
She blew up.
For what?
From making music.
Cradling and balls? Like, what are you talking about?
And to be objective about it, the reason that she lost so many monthly listeners is because she had that one viral anxiety song, which was obviously being played everywhere, whether you believe it was being paid for or not. And so it led to a lot of people listening to her music for the first time, or her getting some playlist placements. And so all of those people, if they even heard the song one time on their Spotify accounts, at that time became a monthly listener of Doechii. Which obviously now that the song is far past its peak, a lot of those monthly listeners are now going to be gone.
Yes.
We saw this same phenomena happen with Lil Nas X and Old Town Road. Either way, this would all result in Aiden, this other guy Cuff'em in the middle, and 6ix9ine making this group diss track, and Aiden's target in the song was obviously Doechii.
Fuck that, you know I'm a Jew. People with me, you know I'm a Sue. You know what to do.
Yeah, this is gonna be the worst song I ever heard in my life. I even uploaded on my YouTube the reaction I did to it. And YouTube put age restriction on that shit. It was crazy.
Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii.
So yes, in his verse,
Aiden was talking about buying his views, bro. Aiden was talking about buying views, bro. You understand how crazy that is? Aiden was literally, he averaged 50k on kick. Aiden was, you don't average 50k, motherfucker. You fucking don't, loser. I'm not calling him a loser. All due respect. That's like me picking a side, but Aiden was, bro, you be fucking view body, my nigga. You can't come here to us and act like you don't buy, bro. You fucking do. You fucking do, bro. You do buy your views. It's crazy. You shouldn't be the one talking about Doechii body.
Says fuck Doechii, that dirty bitch botting her views. They would also release a music video for this that I believe right now sits at a couple million views. And so this is where Top Dawg actually gets involved. For those of you that might not know, he is actually the head. He is the CEO of Top Dawg Entertainment, which is obviously Doechii's label. It used to be Kendrick's label as he was coming up and really through like the majority of his career. And allegedly he called Wack 100 to basically tell him to tell Aiden to chill the fuck out.
I don't know all this shit's going on with Doechii and the rapper and all this stuff, right? When it's serious, the powers that be that's tied to certain people will call me. Mm-hmm. And sure enough, about 10:30 that night, I got the call. So I had to hit Aiden like, hey, let's tone it down. You know, I know you feel the way you feel. You got yours off. Let's kind of leave it alone.
And this is where this guy Glasses Malone came in to give his 2 cents. He is also a big-time social commentator in the hip-hop scene.
I saw that nigga Aiden talking shit about Doechii. You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, nigga not going for that. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But all the niggas around you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that shit. Niggas gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all the niggas around.
Damn. So essentially, Glasses is saying he's going to take it to a more serious place, and that there will be some
setting threats
in real life consequences for Aiden's online comments. And this would be Aiden's response to that.
And you're a black man worrying about a white man talking about Doechii for being an industry plant. You want to admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as fuck. I'm not gonna fuck you. Look at these 2 fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your kids? Please, guys, it's actually getting embarrassing. Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid. It's just embarrassing, dude. You guys will defend this girl.
I ain't lie though. Andrew's standing on business though. He's standing on business. He's not scared by these people making threats. He's not doing none of the shit.
But you won't even defend probably your own baby mama. You probably treat her like shit. So this bitch could do something to me, right? But so I just have to sit here and take it because I'm the white man, right? I'm the white man. No, motherfucker, you thought wrong, fatso. I'm the Jewish man.
And I just think that putting out
this... Yo, she! Ain't lie though. Aiden is standing up on business, bro. Aiden standing up, head high, shoulders back, looking straight to the eyes, man. I'm a fucking Jewish man, bro. Yeah, this is what you call the Andrew Tate effect, bro. If you remember, Aiden Ross before he made Tate. And Aiden Ross after he made Tate. They are very 2 different people. At first, Aiden Ross was just someone who's brain friendly crowd, who not gonna stand on something, who gonna stand right here, and can't say nothing much. But after he met Tate, oh my God, bro. Nigga turned to a demon. He's standing up for things, bro. If you guys remember, there was a time when Marlon was about to be canceled. I can't even believe he survived that shit. But once he survived it, nobody was defending him. None of the face boys he was collabing with. But Aiden was. Aiden was the one standing up like, yo, free Marlon, man. Shout out to Eddie, bro. Shout out to Eddie for standing up for things, bro. Shout out to Eddie. I really support him for that, bro. Me, I'm saying the truth, man. Hate me for saying the truth, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say the truth.
This type of energy into the atmosphere saying, oh, I hope someone tries to do something. Almost like I would like to see you try, and really playing around with these different people's names. I just feel like it sets a very dangerous precedent. And yes, Aiden can hide behind this mask of trying to say like, oh, I'm so real, I'm the guy who says it how it is. But to me, more often than not, he really just comes off as an angry child throwing a tantrum.
This dirty bitch, that's kind of like he's referring to a race.
I don't speak to only black girls as dirty bitch. I call a dirty bitch, she's a dirty bitch. I don't care what color you are. If you're a dirty bitch, you're a dirty bitch.
So there he once again uses the defense like, oh, I call everyone a dirty bitch, so it shouldn't matter. Later that night, he would call Ack once again and share the same sentiments.
I called the people I just named dirty bitches before. It's not just, I'm only calling Doechii a dirty bitch, black. And now when people want to threaten my life and stuff, I really wish they would, bro. I walk around 4 security guards. I'm about to upgrade to Mossad at this point with police. I really wish somebody's head will get fucking one-tapped. I really, like, dude, I'm not here.
Damn. Aiden was sending threats back? Shit, I feel like we're in a GTA movie right now.
Attack anybody.
Here he just continues the tough guy based on security narrative.
And if you live in a state where it's stand your ground, and I think that people are threatening, I've had threats.
I guess that's how life is, bro. When you see these big presidents, let's say for example like Putin. Putin is he a strong guy to defeat maybe like a UFC fighter? No. But can you touch Putin? No. He got them Secret Service looking like this. They got guns, they're strong. Trying to mess with Putin, they gonna mess your bull. Put a bullet in your hands, bro. It's crazy.
It's online and I see them. I'm allowed to have my security take action to defend me. I've already contacted police about that. I'm not a street rapper. Why don't these guys go slide on their fucking ops, go slide for their people, and go after their ops? Don't worry about me, the little Jewish streamer kid.
And that's another narrative that Aiden likes to hide behind is like, oh, I'm just this Jewish kid. I'm just this streamer. When in reality, he is a 25-year-old man. I mean, he might throw tantrums like a child.
No way to think it's 25 now.
He might have the accountability mentality of a child, how he always plays the victim, but he is quite literally a grown man. Either way, days after this, he would announce that he had to cancel some collab stream with some major NBA superstar due to these Doechii comments.
I want to let you guys know I had a stream plan with a very famous basketball player. It canceled last minute because their PR called. So, just with everything going on, so we gotta give it like 30 days, but off season will be good. I'm gonna stop coming at people hard and shit.
And Whack 100 from that clip I showed you guys with Adam earlier would reveal to TMC that Aiden Ross will be giving out $100,000 to small black businesses in the ghetto after his unwarranted beef with Doechii.
Actually, Aiden is, keep it real, he's filled out paperwork to come donate to $100,000 to a lot of the black small businesses in the ghetto since then.
And honestly, I have a sort of grander conspiracy as to why Aiden is always going so hard against Doechii, and I do think that it all leads back to his allegiance to Drake and his anger towards Kendrick Lamar and TDE, due to the beef that at this point is going on 2 years old. Obviously, Aiden loves Drake, Drake loves Aiden.
Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, Daddy.
Wait, what?
And so I think all the Doechii comments is really
Chat, who do you guys think won Drake's beef versus Kendrick Lamar?
just like a residual effect to that entire beef situation.
Oh, we got no Kendrick. Sorry, guys. Doechii?
Now, ironically, despite Aiden ranting about Doechii botting her views, which
Now that's a fucking rage bait though. This is a rage bait. I can't believe people don't see through it.
Now, ironically, despite Aiden ranting about Doechii botting her views, which very well could be the case, to be fair, ironically, both him and Drake have been hit with a civil RICO for their involvement with gambling platform Stake.
I did a video about this as well. People, they're going after Drake because they tried to sue UMG, which made him, and UMG made him look like a loser. And now, they just took the cases through at them, and they're throwing it to Drake. It's alleged, but I believe Eddie Ross with his lawyers, he claims it to be super powerful. We're gonna see where it's gonna go.
Where it is alleged that they used Stake in some sort of scheme to artificially run up Drake's streaming numbers on his music. Either way, I do think that Aiden has been mad at the whole TDE camp for quite some time. At one of Drake's performances last summer, Aiden was standing on the side stage, and he started a "Fuck Kendrick" chant.
Fuck Kendrick! Fuck Kendrick! Fuck Kendrick! Fuck Kendrick! Fuck Kendrick! Fuck Kendrick! Fuck Kendrick!
Duh. Obviously, Eddie Ross is the Drake's homie. He gotta say fuck Kendrick. The same way Kendrick Lamar's homies, they be saying fuck Drake. It's normal. If you in the beef with my bro, you in the beef for me. If you didn't know, we gonna slime your ass out. Yeah.
That's how we do it. Take a shot right here.
And it's just funny to me because no matter how much clout this guy has, no matter how much money he has, he still consistently puts himself in the position where he is obviously enamored with other men, whether it was Andrew Tate, whether it was Drake, and then...
Why you keep bringing in Andrew Tate though? But we really need Andrew Tate collabing with Eddie Ross. We need that. We need that. That's the best collab streamer I've ever seen in my whole life. That is the best. That is the only streamer collab whose VODs from, it's about to be 3 years ago. Is their VODs from 3 years ago. Even to this day, I can still watch it from start to end and be like, this is a fucking W shit. So this was the dopest duo I've ever seen. And as we are speaking right now, Andrew Tate's in the States. Please, Tate and Eddie Ross, throw us something, man. Eddie Ross, all these NBA players, they refuse to come to your streams. Anyways, they don't want to pull up to your streams. Why? Because they get a little PR. Bring Tate. Bring the butt-ass man. Stop. And slap in his fucking hair like, tap it in. Slap on his dick. Like, okay, I take that back. But the point I'm trying to make, Eddie Ross, please, bro. Please do. And bring Tate back, bro. Shit. Kais and I never taking your phone anyways, though. He not taking your phone. Speed not taking your phone. At least Tate will. And he's still relevant though. Yes, he fell off compared to the peak he had in 2022, but he's still relevant. Still the kind of person to have a fight and to have the whole world top 10. Have a fight of misfits, make 100 M's. Like in Erin.
And he will pretty much do anything to live inside their pocket.
This chain of Adonis's face that somebody made me like a long time ago that I haven't really worn.
Wow.
So, yeah, you could just put that on if you want.
Oh, bro.
It's not really an OVO chain, but...
Nah, this is great, bro. This is from your heart.
But let me just run a little compilation I made for you guys about how angry he was towards Kendrick.
If Drake was taking this long, y'all would literally be on Drake's dick, if we're being real. Why is nobody on Kendrick's dick? Kendrick dropped the track.
What I'm saying is, how could you not like Kendrick?
He ruined hip-hop. He ruined rap.
How?
He doesn't do anything for anybody.
Talk that shit.
Let me talk, I'll let you talk. Shit was fucking trash, bro. Like, it was just ass. Again, he had his moment to make it the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime show, and he based it all off Drake. Kendrick.
Indeed. If you see the Super Bowl, that was the Drake. I even talked to it in my other video, though. I'm gonna put it at the end screen. You have to go and watch it. But that's a fact.
Catalog is horrible. Drake saved his miraculous career because he fucking, wow, the beef.
Skip this shit right now. I don't want Kendrick Lamar played at my event. And if whoever fucking played this song, you're gonna get fired.
So yes, my conspiracy is that it has much more to do with that than it does actually like Doechii. Like, do I think that Aiden is a blatant racist putting on the hood every night? Honestly, no. I think that he just likes to say all this out-of-pocket shit. He wants to be this brand risk, but then he's also mad and acts like it's a grand conspiracy when people think it's a bad PR move to work with him. But then on the other hand, guys, it is my opinion.
Bring Tate! Bring the Tate brothers on stream, put them on need date. Do that shit. Andrew Tate not gonna say no. Because I've seen Andrew Tate. Where the money goes, he flows. He say he's a Muslim, he's a Muslim don't support gambling. My nigga take a gambling deal. Be a man, escape the matrix. So, bring Tate, that should be really dope, man. Oh my god, Doechii got really nice lips, man. I like this kind of lips. I love to kiss him.
that Doechii does not pass the industry plant smell test. And I do think that there was an artificial push towards her music, towards her image.
Indeed.
But that is really just run-of-the-mill stuff in the music industry. You could actually just call it promotion. You could call it investment. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation down below.
That situation is not as serious as people are trying to make it seem. Me, I fuck with Eddie Ross. One of the best streamers to ever do it. Yes, Eddie Ross is one of the best streamers to ever do it. You hate Eddie Ross, you hate me. You hate the whole industry. I discovered Speedy from Eden. I discovered AMP from Eden. I discovered all these people like Silky from Eden. 2021, Eden was a big guy. And in Africa, where I'm from, nobody really turned out to streams, bro. Nobody. But we were tapping into music. We listened to Drake. We listened to Kendrick Lamar. And the only streamer who tapped into that was Eddie Ross. Like that freestyle with Tory Lanez, that shit blew up. That's the first time who is this Eddie Ross guy? Then I started watching a couple of his YouTube videos. Oh, he's a Twitch streamer. I didn't even know the fucking streamer was until that time. And then that's when I found these people, like Speed, AMP, everybody else. So shout out to Eddie, bro. This nigga is one of the best to ever do it. So maybe he's maybe a PR risk or maybe a brand risk, as maybe people say. Maybe they don't want to put him on a Mount Rushmore. But me, I ain't got no PR, man. I gotta say my shit, man. Shout out to fucking Eddie, man. Yeah, fucking GOAT!
I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman and some other streamers.
Yeah, we appreciate you, gang.
Streamers out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Sneeko talking about internet to get his views up.
I'm in New York. I make Ari Farty stupid.
Yo, look. This video got 140k. This Nico channel haven't got those 100 views.
What the fuck is doing it?
Look, 5k, 30k, 35, 39, 40, 48, 100, 40, 52, 56, 36, 54, 65, Tate, 65, 33, 30. Like, this channel is kind of dead, but once he has Tate on that shit, that should be amazing, though. Self-destruction of Steve will do it. Oh my god. Yo, it looks like it's getting dark for me. I can keep going. Yo! What up, Frank's Geek? My boy was messaging me the whole time. I didn't see shit. Yo, I finally got a Wi-Fi. Can watch a stream in my room. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
W's in the shot. He can finally watch my stream. I can't believe it. He can watch my stream. I was using my neighbor's Wi-Fi outside. Let's go. I moved in 25 November. We got free Wi-Fi for a month. Until 25 December. I can buy new Wi-Fi because we're on a vacation. Okay, I said I got a Wi-Fi game, bro. Where are you? Wait, am I blending with the dark right now? What? Am I blending with the dark? Or what? Or what? Are we blending with the dark? Man, even though I didn't go to CSP, but we getting some motivation and shit. Some energy and shit. You ignoring all your fans now, my nigga. I don't have a fucking second phone, bro. And nobody was in the chat, and I had to react to that video like basically full screen type shit. Type shit. I see how it is. Why you like casually take you out to himself? Firing someone for playing Eddie Ross? What do you mean? Kiss yourself, bro. The best man on earth. Oh my god, I'm the best, bro. Oh shit. Stop beating my shit. I'm the best man. Self-love, self-love, self-love. Glazing another grown-ass man. I'm not glazy, bro. We need to draw the line between glazing and showing genuine support. Because right now, if I say LeBron is a good player, you guys, oh, you glazing LeBron, bro. You glazing, you join the bandwagon of glazing LeBron. Like, bro, me, glazing is what we call flattery. Flattery is like giving fake compliments, giving fake shit. Because there's something you intend on getting or intend of obtaining. That's what we call glazing. But you can show genuine support. I may be like, that girl is fine. And she's genuinely fine. Maybe I don't even want to have sex with her. I don't even want anything from her. She's fine. But if I come say Duke is the best man on earth, that would be cap. I would say, oh, Duke is the best man because I know I'll be glazing him because maybe Duke gonna notice it and he may put me on his platform, or maybe Duke, I say best man, and his fans gonna be on my dick. But me, I just show genuine support. I show genuine appreciation. So we need to know where we draw the line between glazing and genuine. For sure. It's Eddie Neon Speed on Kai Mount Rushmore. Oh shit, Neon, my nigga. Tell me one thing Neon did. Me, I'll put Eddie. Because me, I start watching streaming 2022. I'll put Eddie. I'll put Speed. The things he do in Africa, that is insane, brother. He was in my country literally on Saturday. He was pushing other TikTokers in my country. They were getting pushed like they were thieves, bro. So Speed gotta be on Mount Rushmore. Kai Cenat gotta be on Mount Rushmore. People like to underestimate these motherfuckers, but this nigga literally hit 1 million subs. Do you understand how crazy that is? Do you understand the 1M subs? 1M subs. 1 million. 1 million subscribers on Twitch. People don't understand how insane that is, my nigga. He had 1 million live viewers. Nigga had LeBron on stream. And who's the fourth one? I may say Hassan. Should that be Mount Rushmore or El Mount Rushmore? What's the name of the YT channel? Okay, my YouTube channel is called Gael Superstar. Oh, you're talking about the YouTube channel I was watching. Took you so long to read. Bro, ignore me. I can see you. No room for racism. Did you see Speed streaming in Kenya? Obviously. I watched the one of yesterday. I watched the one of today when it was with the Maasai people, man. That be Speed, bro. Kenya was the best country in Africa. He got 8 million views on his stream. Check out now how much he made. Yeah, I seen it. He probably even hit 9 M's right now. Because I was watching, bro. My country got 4.6 right now million views. And the Kenya had like 8 point something. So it was gonna be like 9 right now. It's gonna be like 9 right now. Let me show you. When he was in my country, he was saying my country was the best. And my country was actually the best. He picked the most amount of views at when it was my country. But when he went to Kenya, he literally deleted my country in 1 day, bro. That was insane, bro. Let my country fucking breathe. L Speed, bro. Look, 9.2, 4.6. IRS streaming Rwanda, y'all. IRS streaming Rwanda. The boy was in a building. The boy was in a building. He was at Crab Graffiti, bro. This is the BK Arena where they play basketball games. He was there. And this was just in a chill on the streets. This when he went to eat. This guy will pull up right here. Who's the guy? Yeah, this guy right here. This guy is the best content creator, as I just say, bro. When I see someone making content, I genuinely believe this nigga is the best in the country, man. This nigga pull his heart and soul into that shit, bro. Like, there's one content this nigga did, and he burned himself trying to be entertaining. That was crazy. Speed getting 300k subs in one stream. That's crazy, man. But you know, Kenya is literally 57 million. That's their population. 57 million. That's their population, bro. But for us is only 13 million, bro. It's crazy we beat all these countries like Zimbabwe, Zambia. We beat this country like South Africa, bro. That is crazy. Me on this son, I want to go to Kenya because of Speed, bro. Don't go that shit, man. Don't go to Nairobi, man. Don't go to that shit. Don't go. Come to Rwanda. My country got 4 million. Duh. He did like 8-hour streams. Duh. Obviously. Duh. This is the New Year's ones. 7-hour IRL stream, my nigga. 6 hours. Imagine. He did. He literally did. 3 hours in my country got 4 million. And he got 4 million when he 7 hours, bro. Duh. I still prefer Speed. What happened to the local people of Rwanda? Nothing, my nigga. Nothing. Did Speed air the local famous people? Yeah, obviously. But I don't believe Speed aired them, but to get to Speed was the hardest shit on earth, man. For you to get to Speed, you had at least to take 1 punch. Everybody's seen talk to Speed. Except the first few people. But after the first few people to talk to Speed, you had to get a punch. You had to do some unusual stuff. And yeah, TikTokers got their ass whooped. There's one TikToker who was literally celebrating like 100K followers on TikTok. He was on top of the world. My boy, they broke his phone. I'm wondering what he's gonna use to make his content right now. It's gonna be insane. One punch, he had to get one punch from the bodyguards, bro. Niggas will push you. You remember the guy who was like a joker in a suit who was pressing speed? That nigga, he got punched, bro. He got punched like when Speed was getting in the car, bro, the nigga got punched. That's why you never see him again. There's someone with the footage, bro. There's some YouTuber in my country who was filming the content. That nigga Rudy, he punched him, bro. It was crazy, man. And there's also one guy who was chasing Speed on a motorcycle, though. Where's the clip? Jab hook. Yeah, this was the fucking clip. Yeah. Never give up. There goes the shit.
A person can do right now, no matter in which situation you are, is to give up. You might not reach the best version of yourself in this lifetime, but a better one.
I think you're telling me it's not possible already, my nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up.
And keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
You just don't ever quit. I tell people all the time, I wasn't always the smartest person in the room. I was just the SOB that refused to quit.
You don't start things and not finish them.
Yo, I seen a video of Taisino, one of the biggest person, one of the people I thank the most in my life, especially in the streaming career. I was like, yo, YouTube, you know, recommended me a video of Taisino and how to go dig 10 years ago when he was making videos. And I seen the life he was living in. And I was like, bro, Taisino made it, bro. Like, I believe I can fucking make it as well. So, that really inspired me, Ty. Shout out to Taisino, bro. Shout out to Taisino. A really good man. He gave me a lot of money, bro. He bought me a PS5. Shout out to Taisino, bro. Shout out to Taisino, man. So, he inspired me as well to never give up, bro. Last night, I wanted to give up. On God.
You don't quit.
We don't quit.
There's nothing that comes out of quitting besides knowing that you didn't finish.
Never give up. Never in your life give up.
I can literally use a needle to literally destroy this man, bro. One needle is all I need. And I finish his life. What is he yapping about?
He driving through the goddamn pain. Muscle through the pain.
Dario advice, yeah. Dario, yo. Darby Taisino. Yo, what up, D3 mod? Yo, Darby Taisino, man. That nigga is a good guy, bro. He gave me a lot of money as well, bro. He gave me a lot of money, bro. And he gave me money. It's not like it's millions of dollars. But he gave me money when I really needed the most, bro. When I really needed the most money, that time, that's when he gave me the money, bro. Like, I just gonna always, all my life, I'll always be appreciating him. Because what he did was literally insane, bro. Literally, man. God damn, chat. I'm literally... On God, I'm blending with the dark, bro. On God, I'm blending with the dark. Chat, can you guys still see me? Can you guys still see me? God damn, I can't even see myself. All I can see is my fucking big nose, man. Oh my God. This Japanese guy made my day. Don't tell me you're gonna turn to him on, bro. Look what Speed did to a content creator in my country. Look at the comments. Facts. Bro, lost so much Oregon. Wait, is that a guy Nota? There's a guy called Nota. With a patchy beard, bro. Talking shit. Tell that nigga he's my up now. Ah, Steve! I did a YouTube video, bro. Everybody go on YouTube. Search for Gael Superstar. Gael/Superstar. That's my YouTube, bro. I reacted to Aisha Speed humbling South African creators. But this was insane.
Hey, this is 2 hours ago. 2 hours?
Look at my boy. My boy thought he was in the conversation.
Hours ago you made it? Excuse me, bro. Excuse me.
This is literally what I use as my thumbnail, though. Let me show you. Gael Superstar. Let me show you. That's literally the one I used. I gotta do this video, though. Where is he? Yeah, this one. This one right here. This streamer humbled South African YouTubers. Hey, this happened. For sure. This is the one I react to, bro. It was funny, bro. It was funny. This nigga got humble like this, bro. Yo! Man, After Kenya, my country was the latest, bro. But I couldn't go, man. Try, let me tell you, bro. I couldn't go to watch Speed because, you know, my aura is too high, man. Can't get punched like that, bro. Can't get punched. There's one video. I don't know if I can fucking see it, bro. I don't know if I can fucking see it. But one of the bodyguards who was Rwandan, they gave to Speed. You guys seen I Shall Speed has some police with him. He also had bodyguards who are bodyguards of some famous people in my country, especially like an artist who is called Bruce Melody. His bodyguard, they gave him to I Shall Speed. And that bodyguard, there's a time when I Shall Speed security team, they push him aside, bro. That was funny, bro. They were like, even the bodyguard, they're not safe. Imagine if the bodyguard, they're also getting their ass whooped. They're also getting treated like they're animals. Imagine what they would do to me, my nigga. That's what they did to the guy with a Messi shirt. They broke his phone screen. How is he gonna make content right now? Check the clip. I was live, you saw the comments. Okay, let's read the comments, bro. Steve got darn dirty. Now, me something I know about Steve. I love the way he played to it, bro. I love the way he played to it. Yeah, this is the meme. This is the meme they made about him, bro. I know this one. See this, bro? Now you saw what he did to King Omar. King Omar didn't have crazy things, though. King Omar, you said 2051, they ignore him. And, you know, a lot of people did be yelling a lot of shit, so maybe Speed didn't take it seriously. Yeah. But one thing I gotta talk about Speed when he came to my country, the guy they gave him as a tour guide, that nigga was incompetent. That nigga was the least competent guy I've ever seen. Nigga was shit. Nigga was shit. Sorry, sir. Left hanging. God damn. My boy was like, they thought they wanted to say something like, yo, what's good, Speed? It was like, and when he seen that he got left hanging, my boy felt like a sword went through his heart, bro. That was crazy. Am I the only one that see no wrong in this? But there's no wrong, though. We all get confused in this fucking life, man. That is life! In front of the war is crazy. How did Speed get police? The country gave it to him, though. I'm telling you, when I Shall Speed come to a country, that's why I was telling you, nothing can happen to him. The government doesn't want to look bad. The guy got a big platform. He goes somewhere, we all see it. He goes to Kenya, we all see it. Nobody's seen Kenya before. Until I Shall Speed went there. Now everybody wanna go Kenya. You never thought about that until Speed went there. So if he goes there to a country and something bad happens to him, it's gonna be a country's problem. It's gonna be the worst PR a country can ever have. So in my country, they gave him a police, they gave him a convoy. A convoy! My nigga, if I Shall Speed convoy, you wouldn't believe it, man. It was like 8 cars. Normally you have like 2 cars. But he had 8 cars, bro. 8 cars, police in front and the police in the back. That's how the nigga was moving, man. People was thinking like he's the president, which is moving, man. It was insane. But even though some part of my heart genuinely regret not going to see him, though. On God. On God. How this Henry and Rudy are the best bodyguards. Yeah, they do their shit. They mean, bro. 2051 to 2026. Yeah, I see that. Bro, I'm telling you, that video I showed you, I just done reacting. And which I encourage you guys to watch it, bro. Please, please go watch this video. Drop me a like. I would genuinely appreciate it so much. You see the way my views were going? I did this shit. He had those 100 views. Then right here, between the middle, I did the Eddie Ross 6ix9ine music video reaction. Right here, they made it age restricted. Boom, the next video I uploaded got 4 views. And I had to delete that one. Still nothing. Adika Isena, boom, 63. Now this shit is crazy, bro. Like, I guess I gotta upload more shit, man. I just gotta upload more shit. Yo, is this you? This kinda looks like you, though. Nah, me, I don't like this shit, bro. This is for children, man. This is for children. If you're in high school, this fit looks slick. But for me, I'm a grown-ass man right now, man. Can't do that shit. Can't wear that shit. Never. 21 and 26, yes, sir. Yeah, tomorrow's my first day at my new school. I'm so nervous. So when you go to a new school, once you go to a new school, let me tell you, bro. Once you go to a new school, nobody knows your name. Maybe you was a nerd at your first school. Maybe you was a geek. Maybe you didn't get no bitches. But once you go to a new school, you can literally change your whole life. You can be the guy who plays basketball or plays football, got the most bitches, he's the smartest, he's the latest, he's the best way dressed. So basically, This is your time to reshape your life, man. Reshape your life. Don't be nervous. Be extroverted. Talk to bro. Like, take over the fucking school, man. Yeah. Take over the school. Okay, yeah, bro. I thought it was just Huta. People thought my country was fucked up as well. The country is gonna get boycotted on God. On God, bro. On God. If Speed, something bad happens to Speed in any of the country goes to, the PR is gonna be shit. Nobody will ever wanna go to that country ever again. Ever. So they gotta protect him at all costs, man. Yes, sir! If some country is gonna get boycotted so badly on God, I'm out here, share it. W's in the shot!
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
No reason to shot, man. No reason to shot. No reason to shot. No reason to shot. No reason to shot. For sure, for sure. Derby consistently. Is the fit tough? It's not me. Okay, the fit is not tough, man. The fit is not tough to me, bro. Me, I'm becoming an old head, you know. I like to wear shirts, to wear suits. You know, Andrew Tate. You know, Andrew Tate influence, my nigga. Andrew Tate made. Oh my god, this is my hair looking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me put my shit. Let me put my shit back. Let me put my shit back. You know, Andrew Tate made wearing suits lead, man. I love wearing suits. I fuck with that shit so much. So right now, man, I'm a suits guy. I'm a classy guy. You know, I'm in that classy boy era, man. For sure, for sure. When you look young, but you classy, aggressive, you be like, this nigga got vision, bro. But when you're in high school, you gotta put on the best Jordans. You gotta put on the hoodie. You gotta put on some baggy pants. For sure, that's how we be moving, man. For sure, for sure. But the fit is tough if in high school. I was a geek in my old school. Everyone hated me. Yeah, that's the same thing which actually happened to me, though. I'm saying that from experience. Remember my first school. I was a geek. Everyone hated me, bro. Oh, my mama. Everyone in my school hated me. Everyone. But, you know, I was like, I went to a new school. Even I was dumb. I was not even smart in school. But I went to another school. And I literally changed my life. I started getting girls. And I started dressing nice. And I started passing in my classes. Which even got me, I can't say got me more bitches, but kind of improved my start. I started playing in my class football team. Like, you can change your whole life. Literally. Go and do that shit, my nigga. Go and do that shit. I can relate to you when you're saying, everyone hated you, bro. Everybody hated me as well. But I still push through that shit, man. So changing your environment really gonna help you, bro. Really, really gonna help you if you use it to help you, obviously. Gael, why are you wearing female type of pants? I need to change. Chat, this female type of pants. Chat, spend more in the chat if you believe this female type of pants. 360. 720. 720, so what's next? 1080. What's next? Y'all niggas spamming once? No. Niggas said 1.5. What do you mean? Okay, maybe you want to say it kind of look female type of thing. Or it also got some male type of thing, bro. There's no way you guys saying once. And I literally went to swimming pool wearing this shit, bro. There's zesty for sure. Man, did not read that zesty, though. Did not read that zesty. Maybe it's the color, though. Maybe it's the color. One, bro, they are zesty. 2 Sudanese to Dagestan. Oh my god. Boy, take me to Dagestan. Bro, we just start 2026. That means I will come back like 2029. For what? I guess you're gonna go to Dagestan. I guess you're going to Dagestan. 50 push-ups.
Тишина на рассвете и не нет машин, все вокруг замирает, ни звука нет, и на трон восседают покой и мир. Когда на пик горы сядут облака, так что за белой дымкой не видно край. И вздохнув глубоко, посмотрю я вдаль, понимаю, что это и есть мой рай. И по ночам мне снится вся красота, что в Дагестане. Я буду родиной гордиться, ее любить не перестану. И даже за границей у дагестанского народа в сердцах любовь искрится к своей земле, к своей природе.
Big 50!
Солнце стоит прямо над головой, наполняя цветы и даря тепло. Громкий гул принесется за детворой, ветром с моря.
There's no way you guys didn't see me do push-ups though. Did you guys see me do push-ups? Oh, you did, you did. Thank God you guys see, bro. Thank God you guys see me do push-ups, bro. That would be sad if you guys didn't see though. Then look at the chest, yo. Check look the biggest chest of this guy. Check look the pump. Look at the 50 push-ups pump. Whoa! Did 3 more!
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Let's go! WD3 more, man! You're the fucking God, my nigga! Fucking love you, bro! Love you, bro! Yeah! WD3 more, man! God damn, look the chest, bro! Look the pump, man! Look the pump! Literally, look the fucking pump, man! 50 push-ups, bro! Alone! Look at my fucking chest look like, bro! Damn! Look my chest! Jesus! What the fuck? Damn! WD3 mods!
W's in the shot.
Your thighs are revering?
W's in the shot.
What, you worry about another man's thighs? Huh? Worry about another man's thighs? W, y'all appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, D3 mod, man. I genuinely appreciate it, bro. I can't even do it. Dagestan, bro. I should've seen so much leg. Bro! I literally did 50 push-ups, man. 50! God damn! Yo, we're about to hit 2 hours, though. 2 hours right now. I don't want you guys to start making the jokes about me blending with the dark, but talking about going places, man. I need to go to Turkey, bro. My hairline is not getting fixed. It's getting worse day by day. So look at my hairline. You see the patch right here? This patch, I thought it was gone. But all of a sudden, this shit is back. Like, what does this butt patch want on my fucking body, man? Like, what? Literally. Just look. My hairline goes straight. Boom. And he fucked up. Like, it is insane. It is insane. It is insane. Yo, what does this guy say? I hope you make it, bro. I've been rooting for you for years and don't give up. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it, man. I did not appreciate it, man. I did not appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for fooling me, man. If I show you my TikTok comments, everybody be showing nothing but hate, bro. And I'll be like, yeah. So when somebody give me a positive message like this, I'll be like, bro, shout out to you, bro. That really means a lot, bro. That really means a lot. Some people still believe in me. Thank you so much for rooting for me, man. I don't believe I'm giving up. I've been trying brand new things. You see, I opened a brand new channel, Gael Superstar. You know what I'm saying? I opened a brand new channel, Gael Superstar. And yeah, I've been trying new things, bro. I've been trying new things. Maybe I'm gonna, I don't know. I've been trying new things today. Even edited a FIFA video. I recorded like a FIFA video, and I was editing this and that. But yo, I'm not giving up, bro. I guarantee y'all, if you're watching this video, man, if you're watching this stream right now, I am not giving up, bro. If I give up, I will live a life of what if. And there's one thing that we know for sure, is that I will have quit at one point. Is that I will never know. Is that I know I was lost, you know? I remember when I was in high school, there's a time when I did reaction videos on YouTube, you know? I did reaction videos on YouTube, like I did like 1 month max. And I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I gave up. So when I finished high school, I was like, maybe if I didn't quit back in 2021, when I was doing reaction videos, maybe I should have got to a better place. And I'll be living a what if, living life of regret. Like, why did I stop? Why did I stop? And I know if I stop right now, in 2-3 years, I'll be regretting, man. I'll be fucking regretting. So we're not stopping, bro. It may be hard. We may not have like crazy motion, hundreds of thousands of people in stream. We may not be moving like speed, pulling crazy crowds, but we're gonna try to do our energy. I'll be thinking about promoting my videos on a XXX video, on the XXX website. I don't know, I'm gonna do everything. People gotta fucking see me. I'm so up to you, bro. I'm monetized on YT, run a big Twitch stream as YT. Let's go! Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, man! Big W's, bro!
W's in the
Big
shot.
W's!
W's in the shot.
Hey, hey, bro. Bitch in the heat and run. Yo, appreciate it, man. I didn't know. Appreciate it, bro. I'll give you any advice you need. Yo, bro. Yo, tell me advice, bro. What do you think? Separate someone. Like, let's say, for example, if I make a clip. I just got advice right now. Let's say, for example, if I make a clip. What will someone who will see me for the first time, like what they're gonna see from that clip, which gonna make them be like, yo, I wanna pull up on this guy Twitch. I wanna come to his shit. Like, what advice can you give me, bro? Your thumbnails ain't bad. Let's go. Why do I have a star? I think you got sub. I think you got gifted a sub. Oh, 1 month sub. That'll be you, man. This 3 month gave you a fucking sub, man. That'll be this 3 month, bro. It's
W's in the
Your thumbnails ain't bad. So the reason why my thumbnail is not bad, I copy, man. You know, I'm not a superstar. I'm not a good thumbnail designer. I'm not none of that shit, bro. I just copy. If you guys know a guy called who's that guy? The Young Don't React. I just copy his shit. And if I get something like this, I just stole from someone else. This shit I got from someone else. You know, people they be making like this type of thumbnails, though. People making this type of thumbnails. They get someone a picture, they put it right here. They put some red and some white shit with a black shit behind. The same way I could put Kai Cenat right here and basically make the shit behind white and put like this. This is sad. The way I make it, you know, black, but I gotta increase this does not look that big though. Right here, I just took the same thumbnail, this thumbnail. I stole from someone, I put on my shit. This is the, you know, the same type of reaction stuff. This is the one which, the reason why is this image. I refuse to put my face. It's because this image is viral. This image is viral on TikTok, it's viral everywhere. That's the reason why I was like, I don't need to put my face. If I show speed and see if looking like this, everyone will know what's up. And this is the one, I stole this one, stole this one, copy this one, stole KSI. This is the reason why I didn't put any thumbnail on this one. Because once you see this video, once you see the kid, you know what's up with the video. I stole this one. Basically, this was a screenshot in a fight before the fought. And this is, stole this one, copy. This is my video, stole. They're gonna fuck me up. They're not gonna fuck me up. I have it blew up. So once I blow up, maybe that's when I will start to care, bro. Maybe that's when I'll start to care, bro. It's 2026, by 2030 I wanna drive a Maybach and drive to my old high school and throw a middle finger. Yeah, I hope God makes your dream a reality, man. I hope God turns your dream to reality, bro. Because, you know, there's nothing which is so good like having a dream and see it turn to reality, bro. There's a lot of things which I used to dream about when I was a kid. And not even when I was a kid, though. Like, when I was just chill and I think about something that happens, bro. So, turn your dream to reality is one of the best things. Make other clickbait titles. Okay, give me a little idea. Give me a little idea. You even subscribe to your second channel? Okay, there's the reason why I'm not subscribed. I see now when you subscribe on the same IP, YouTube kind of fuck you up, bro. He even remove subscribers. Because this now, there's another channel I had. I think it's this one though. I think it's this one. I subscribed using my other channels. I had other emails. I subscribed, and after like 2 minutes, all the subs, they were gone. So that's the reason why when I'm here, I don't sub to my shit. That's why I always require everybody, please sub to my shit, I don't want to sub to my shit because maybe YouTube gonna detect the IP and they're gonna track me down and they're gonna fuck me up. Yes, sir! Turn your dream to a reality! Turn your dream to a reality! Child, do you think clickbait titles really work that good? Show me a thumbnail, I'll give you a title. Okay, let's go to the most recent one. Yeah. Let's go to the most recent one. Nah, I don't. Okay, should we go to the. Okay, let's go about Kaisena. This one of Kaisena. Kaisena rumor that the internet doesn't want you to know. Basically, this one was talking about the humiliation ritual, speed, and the roles Kaisena went through. The reason why I put Kaisena alone, you know, everybody wants to see this picture of Kaisena. They see about the mental health, him crying. Man, I got mental health problems, man. I ain't gonna lie, this title is ass, though. Tell me a better title, bro. Tell me a better title for Elon Musk, bro. Tell me a better title for Elon Musk. Basically, I was talking about Glock. You be seeing Glock saying, watch my shit. No, I'm not. I don't watch my shit. YouTube will track me as well. But the point I'm trying to make right here, like, the Glock has been being told, like, hey, Glock, remove unfunny R-word, horror on Twitter, and Glock removes people like, that's what I was talking about, you know? Basically, that was the point. Yes, sir.
My life was hard.
Okay, tell me about Kai and tell me about Elon Musk. Tell me the good clickbait titles. I'm gonna put them right now on stream. Let's go. I'm gonna copy paste. Want me to turn my dreams to reality.
I'm running, I feel them demons after me.
Mad at me.
When I pop these perks on, do it
happily. Oh, got the famous and they change. The one with dirt on my name. I was so blind, I just couldn't see the hate. Yeah, this is one of the best songs I've ever heard, bro. On God.
Would have never started rapping if I knew this shit had came with this. If I had never made it, would they be on my dick? I just been sitting
I'm enjoying your YT video.
Just getting fit.
There
60 on my right.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm moving fast like lightning.
Hey.
Other rappers try to bite
hey, yo, baby, wanna fight me.
I swear to God, she trifling. I passed
off video. I'm always there in my living room. W watch time, man.
Like Charles and that codeine was like pause and
yeah.
I put back, I feel awesome.
W's in the shot.
Had a good day, I school forward.
W's in the
and I ain't talking part. I close my eyes, I still have flashbacks. I was in the church. I hit my knees, I'm thanking God.
I'm playing every morning.
I check the schedule.
This is so for every hustle I wanna make it. Do whatever I wanna do, just shoot who I'm gonna shoot. I can never lose. Turn my dreams to reality. I thought that you'd be glad at me. I want you to be mad at me. And dog, I'm proud of you. My life is garbage too. I did what I'm supposed to do. When I left school, I told my young niggas to stay in school. But he didn't listen, got a 4-5 on his bitches on it. My life was hard and it just had to be. Hey, want me turn my dreams to reality. Yo, he told me something, yo. My boy told me something. My boy this remember said, Kai said I get exposed by the internet. Bet. Let me look to my shit.
I feel them demons after me. Mad at me. When I pop these perks on, do it happily.
Got the fame, I send the change.
Let's go,
Kaisena. I was so blind, I just couldn't see the hate.
Forgave all them niggas, I'm still
76 subs! Yo, if you fall from the stream, W to you, bro. Say W in the chat, bro. W to you, gang. Hold up. Shout here on the fucking dashboard. This is what my dashboard looks like. Yo! Someone actually commented with a laughing emoji on a speed video, though. But boy, maybe I'm funny. I'm glad because, you know, when I read the TikTok comments, I'll be like, this nigga wanna kill me, bro. So I was writing like this little shit. I was writing this title, like this little test, if you guys know the YouTube test, where you put different thumbnails to see which one works the best. I was like, Kai Cenat Roman, the internet doesn't want you see him. Kai Cenat really did blood ritual. I refer to that guy, Clavicular, talking about Kai Cenat doing the blood ritual, this and that. Internet most disturbing theory about Kai Cenat, basically, you know, the bullshit. But my boy told me something. We're gonna edit title. We're gonna cross the test. It was nice to run the fucking test. And I guess we're gonna paste, my nigga. Paste! Kai Cenat gets exposed by the internet, bro. It's giddy. It's giddy.
Would've never started rapping if I knew this shit had came with this. I'm on top of all these niggas.
So, if you try my white tee, that changed.
I can see when all these angels piss. The way my nigga crossed me up, I thought his name was Chris. Don't wanna fuck around and kill my dog, they gon' do me like I'm Vic. They gon' really hate me if I sign a deal. I'ma go buy Ray Crash on purpose.
Yo, Chad, yo, Chad.
It look like he be headed to
appreciate your boys, man.
It look like makeup.
Have a good evening, bro. See you tomorrow after school. That's giddy, man. Appreciate your voice, bro. Also use Glog and ChatGPT for clickbait titles. I use ChatGPT actually. Those titles I just showed you about the Kai Cenat video, I got it from ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the best. He's my best homie, bro. It is my best homie. He got everything. Let me show you. Let me show you. I even tell ChatGPT sometimes to create my thumbnails, though. I be telling ChatGPT to create my thumbnails. Like, this literally, this one, is a thumbnail from ChatGPT. I gave him a picture. It literally put me in a fucking suit, but I was like, my forehead is not that big. My lips are not that big. My nose is not that shiny. Like, nah, this is not me. It is not me. This is not me. But basically, I told, basically, you see, I gave this guy this reference. And I was remove the guy smiling and keep his 69. Boom. Remove this shit. And I was like, boom. Gave me my shit. That's how we move it, man. Where is it? Where is it? I even told ChatGPT to give me a unique name, champ. I even tell ChatGPT to give a unique name. He gave me Vaintrix, Corvex, and Nexaro. But I don't really know the obsession of ChatGPT with the letter X. The ChatGPT work with Elon Musk. Why every word you gotta tell me is gonna be Vaintrix, Corvex, Nexaro, Omnexi, Thyron. This one looks dope, though. Livexan. This sounds women. Quaven. Irisine. Give me Roman numericals. No, bro, like shit. I can't do that, bro. Where is Kai Cenat cheating breakdown? I think this is the one with titles, though. Yeah, look, maximum rage bait. Strong rage bait shit. My conspiracy, extra spicy but still safe. You know, just give me shit. Just give me shit. Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT often to see if bro, I'm telling you, I got no other job, man. I literally got no fucking other job. Streaming is my only job. So I stream only and alone. So I've been doing nothing but focus on streaming. And I hope this hard work is not gonna go to drain. Because, you know, if I quit, I believe everything I've been going through this year is not gonna be worth it. So that's the reason why, among the people may think they may quit, don't count me in, bro. Count me out. Also use Glug ChatGPT for yo, Glug we cook. Okay, so start from today. I'm gonna try to test about Glug, and I'll see the one which will do better, bro. For sure, for sure. Down me thumbnail, that's not bad. Kovex fire. Shall I really should turn my name to Kovex? Because I've seen the reason why I be searching about names. I was seeing a documentary talking about how Barcelona literally changed their best players' names so they can market them. If I tell you, Lionel Messi, when he came to Barcelona, his name is Lionel Andres Messi Cucitini. Those are his names. But Barcelona PR team, they were like, we can never call him Andres or Cucitini. Like, his name is really not gonna be popping in news like Cucitini. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Cucitini? But they were like, Lionel Messi. But they were like, Lionel Messi, it's good. But let's do the Leo Messi. That's when they did this video. Remember my name, Leo Messi. Let me show you. Yeah, they literally do, man. Let me show you. Yeah, this is the video. This is the video which started the whole Messi shit. Like this is the video which started everything. He do a free kick. Look. Boom, free kick. Boom, the free kick's done. Look, listen what he said right here, bro. Listen what he said.
Recuerda mi nombre, Leo Messi.
He said, remember my name, Leo Messi. He didn't say Lionel Messi. He said Leo Messi because they were like, Leo Messi is the one which sells. Leo Messi. My name is Messi. And that's what they did to Lamine Yamal as well. They say the words, they say the names, which gonna pop, which gonna catch people's attention. And they also, the craziest part, they don't do that when somebody's up. They start from ground up. Like every kid in Barcelona who they believe can make it, they find a way to get him even change his name legally so they can have a leaked name on paper, which gonna go crazy in the news, this and that. That's what they did to Messi. They gave him a brand of Leo Messi, and it really worked well, bro. It really worked well. That was crazy, bro. What the fuck? I never knew. You never knew that. It's crazy, bro. You just seen it. Messi said, remember my name, Leo Messi, and literally this is Leo Messi name, bro. You know Messi name. So that's the reason why I was asking ChatGPT. I was asking ChatGPT, what are the dopest names I can get myself, bro? But it looks like you guys like, you see, Lionel Andres Messi, that's his names. But, you know, people know Leo Messi. Leo, La Purga. He also got this when he was young. All these nicknames, they came when he was young. Like the Barcelona PR team and the Real Madrid PR team. No wonder their players, they're the only one who get the Ballon d'Ors. The way they get Vini Jr. instead of Vinicius, like they say Vini Jr. Because that hits. That word hits, you know. I was trying to find the names. And yeah, I'm gonna keep finding names, you know. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna change my name to Corvex or Thyron. Thyron, that should be dope, though. That should be dope. Anyways, yeah, appreciate you, everybody, man. Appreciate everybody applaud, man. Today was crazy. Today was dope. Remember my name? Nike commercials with Leo Messi 2005. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 2005 was... Because he came to Barcelona 2003. And he made his career 2004. Basically in Barcelona Junior, and 2005 was his first shit, if I remember well. But I'm not tapped into this shit yet, though. Basically, you know, we gotta keep going. We're not stopping. Every day we keep going. Keep chasing greatness. Everything is possible, gang. Everything is what? Everything is possible. So we're getting out. This song ends. We outside. We outside. Shout out to D3 Mob, bro. Appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate the fucking sub. Appreciate the love. In a world full of hate. That really bothered me that much. I kinda do though. I kinda do. I appreciate you guys, man. We out, bro. We outside, nigga. See your boys tomorrow, man. I'm out. Now I gotta bounce, keep grinding though. Yeah, bro, I'm out as well, but the grind never stop, man. The grind never stop. The hustle never flop.
My life was hard, it just had to be. Yeah. Why me turn my dreams to reality? Yeah. I'm running, I feel them demons after me. Yeah. When I pop these perks, I don't do it happily. Got a little fame, all of a sudden they change. Feel like shit with dirt, throw salt on my name. I was so blind, I just couldn't see the hate. Yeah. Forgave all them niggas, I'm still raised.
Would've never started rapping if I knew this shit had came with this. If I had never made a hit, would they be on my dick? I just been sitting back and pushing pounds, just getting fit. And I got a 60 on my right wrist, I'm moving fast like lightning. These other rappers try to bite me, your baby mama won't bite me. I swear to God she trifling, I pass on cause I'm righteous. I run the jungle like Tarzan, that codeine was like poison. I cut back, I feel awesome, no playoffs but I'm ballin'. Had a good day, I scored 40. And I ain't talking points. I close my eyes, I still have flashback when I was in the joint. I hit my knees, I'm thanking God, I'm praying every morning. I check the schedule, I'm booked up, I'm finally torn. I'm going where I wanna go, doing what I wanna do. I can screw who I wanna screw. I came from nothing, I can never lose. Turn my dreams into reality. I thought that you'd be glad of me. I can't believe that you mad at me. Damn dog, I'm proud of you. My life was garbage too, but I did what I supposed to do. And when they bought the latest coupe, told my young nigga to stay in school. But he didn't listen, now he got a 4-5 in the kitchen with a biscuit ready to flip.
My life was hard, it just had to be. Why me turn my dreams to reality? I'm running, I feel them demons after me. When I pop these perks, I don't do it happily. Got a little fame, all of a sudden they change. Feel like shit with dirt, throw salt on my name. I I was so blind, I just couldn't see the hate. Yeah. Forgave all them niggas, I'm still raised. Would've never started rapping if I knew this shit had came with this. I'm on top of all these niggas, I can see when all these angels piss. The way my nigga crossed me up, I thought his name was Chris. Don't wanna fuck around and kill my dog, they gon' do me like I'm Vic. Yeah, they gon' really hate me if I sign a deal. I'ma go buy Ray Crash on purpose, blame it on the pills. When the dope be sliding, it look like he be headed to second base. I see the hate, it look like makeup, it's all on their face. I can't see Fred no more, so I be talking to his headstone. Sometimes I wanna catch a body, but I put my head on. Crawford finna touch down, he in the red zone. I sure got tired of sending him nigga pictures of my red bone. Yeah, she just bounce right back off a headshot. Y'all won't fuck that bitch if she ain't got no ass shots. Put them choppers on the jet, we gon' add out. 2,500 on some trap gear, we gon' wear it out. Too much dirty money, won't put that shit in the shower. Even when lights out, boy, that money still bring power. Can't serve a lot of white, but that shit look like baby powder. Got my gun at every show, I don't care if it ain't crowded. I barely sleep, but when I do, I just be dreaming. They know I came from the bottom like bikinis. When I can't get hold to them perks, I be fiending. Why would you tell me that you love me and you don't mean it? My life was hard, it just had to be. Yeah.
Why me turn my dreams to reality?
Yeah. I'm running, I feel them demons after me. Yeah. When I pop these perks, I don't do it heavily. Got a little fame, all of a sudden they change. Feel like shit with dirt, throw salt on my name. I was so blind, I just couldn't see the hate. Yeah. Forgave all them niggas, I'm still raised. Would've never started rapping if I knew this shit had came with this. I'm on top of all these niggas, I can see when all these angels piss. The way my nigga crossed me up, I thought his name was Chris. Don't wanna fuck around and kill my dog, they gon' do me like I'm Vic. Yeah, they gon' really hate me if I sign a deal. I'ma go buy Ray Crash on purpose, blame it on the pills. When the dope be sliding, it look like he be headed to second base. I see the hate, it look like makeup, it's all on their face.